Welcome everybody once again to the real estate development experience. This is not semester 1, this is semester 2 of the real estate development experience. Semester 2, year 1 of the real estate development experience. I'm your host, Javon Lewis. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm in my graduate school program. I'm doing a weekly YouTube show where I talk about my experiences in my master's program. I'm studying to be a real estate developer. For those of you who don't know what that is, Google Donald Trump. I'll just cut to the chase. Now, this semester, as opposed to last semester, the main difference is that I have a way better understanding of what I'm doing. Not that I didn't know about it before, but during the first semester, I took 3 courses. I took Legal Principles and Practices, Real Estate Finance, and the Development Process. And basically, from what I gathered, and from what I'm doing, all of the knowledge that I'm going to be getting throughout the rest of these courses that I'm taking delve around those first 3 courses that I took. Or mainly, I wouldn't even put law in it, but law has a lot to do with it too. But development and finance, once you understand the basic principles of those, the rest of the courses just builds upon those courses. So I'm taking real estate feasibility and real estate economics and market analysis. Now, just a quick thing, and then I'm gonna shut it off. First of all, real estate economics. Before anybody builds any project, you must always build according to the market. When you see new buildings go up, when you see malls go up, even when you see a house, nobody just says, you know what, I'm just going to go put a house over there. There are 2 things that any developer looks at. One is valuation. The basic principle behind valuation, the basic, is does value exceed cost? If you have the money, and if you have the necessary investors, and if you're going to buy a plot of land and develop, whether it be a hotel, a small house, a complex, whatever, the basic building, the basic metric behind it, or the basic justification behind that building is after I obtain all the financing, after basically I spend all my money, will the return justify me making that investment? Okay? And if it does not, and if the cost exceed value, then you basically screwed yourself. You basically screwed yourself out of a lot of money, and you put yourself in a lot of trouble and debt. But when anybody builds anything, not only does it have to be feasible, but also the market. Okay? Supply, demand. Basically, what developers do, they basically look at the market and they find where a demand is, and they put a supply there. So once you look at the market, basically the market drives feasibility. They go hand in hand. So I'm only taking 2 courses this semester, so stay tuned for later videos by me. And oh yeah, you just been experienced, baby.